Somebody who you had as a mentor, which not a lot of people can say, is rest in peace to Prince. Prince is one of the greatest creators of all time, quite possibly the most talented musician ever.
Yeah.
He's up there in terms of just the guitar. I mean, he could do it all. How did you guys initially connect?
Well, he is always, this story just still freaks me out. Not freaks me out, but just I can't even believe that it happened. But he was supposed to show up. I was opening up for Raphael Sadiq. This was doing exactly. My first album, and I get a knock after I get finished performing, and you know, I remember I had a sinus infection that day. I was just like loopy, and this really, really pretty girl knocks on the door, and she was like, I have somebody who wants to talk to you. And the girl was DJ Rashida, who was Prince's DJ at the time, but I didn't know that was, you know, his DJ. And she just gives me the phone, and then I'm like, hello? And I'm like congested, and I'm just like, hello? And he's like, hello, Janelle.
Did you know right away?
And I'm like, hi, who is this? This is Prince. Prince? Yeah, Prince. I was supposed to come to your gig, but they gave me the wrong time. And I'm like, what? Like, just freaking out, or trying not to, because I don't want to embarrass myself. And so then he proceeds to say, listen, I was supposed to come. We're having a jam session. You know, do you and the band want to come back and, you know, jam? And I was like, yeah, we want to come back and jam. And the rest was history. The rest was history.
Was this on the Minneapolis tour stop?
No, he was in LA.
Oh, okay.
So what he would do is, and he was one of the best like party throwers that you will ever know.
I mean, we have seen some Chappelle skits that.
I mean, I don't know how true those skits are,
right.
but my interactions with him have always been like, can play guitar and party like till the sun comes up, 7 a.m. I didn't leave that night. Me and my band, we did not leave till 7 a.m.
So this was a jam session that didn't end until
7 a.m. It was amazing. And he was just talking to me. He was telling me everything he loved about what he had seen me do. And I was like, I didn't even know you looked on the internet.
Right. Like, you know who I am. That's wild.
I'm just like, I would just think you would be somewhere like in some sort of castle.
Right.
You know,
with no Wi-Fi.
Right. With no Wi-Fi. But he was very aware. And I always tell people, the best thing about him is like, even though he was mysterious, he never let his mystery get in the way of his mentorship. He was always like wanting to give advice and, you know, open up if you have any questions about the business, and didn't even charge me anything to be on my album.
Give me the most you have 3 pretty serious mentors: Prince, Puff Daddy, Big Boy. Give me 3 lessons each of them taught you.
Wow. Prince is like obviously like the blueprint for, you know, owning your, you know, like as an artist, not being afraid to fight for what you are owed on the business side of things.
Right.
And also creating a blueprint that felt so free, and you could do anything, you know, and just also speaking with him, he just always reminded me that musically there was nothing that I could not do. And I think with Puff, who has been a person of his word, you know, we have a partnership together. When he had first heard me and doing the science fiction, singing about that, and, you know, doing whatever I wanted to do as an artist creatively, he always said, like, I don't want to mess that up.
Right.
I just want the rest of the world to see what I saw. What I just saw tonight, I just want to help. So I called him at a really good time. And, you know, he's just always been an advocate for me. If I need to have, like, any business conversations, I know I can call him and, you know, listen to him as well. And then he just taught me to just like be a fan of your own shit too. You know, promote your stuff. If you love it,
you got to promote your shit.
Yeah. You worked hard. And I think with Big Boy was just, I mean, I got to give it to him. You know, the reason why Puff even knew about me was because of the work that Big Boy gave to me. I was singing backup. I was also on Idlewild. You know, he was really, really promoting me with Purple Ribbon. He taught me the importance of, I think, staying with family, like
Were you
staying
signed
with
to
the
Purple
people.
Ribbon?
For like a little bit. Yeah. But I always had my label, but I would do partnerships.
So it was like Purple Ribbon. So it was you. Was it Bubba Sparks?
Yes. Look at you. A lot of people do not remember Killer Mike.
Killer Mike,
Scar.
man. By the way,
was a
Killer
lot of
Mike's
people.
new album, which is
I
coming
need
out,
to
Michael.
listen. Is it out? When is it
It's
coming
not out yet. But
Okay.
I listened to it a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
It's incredible. One of the greatest rappers of all time.
Oh, I gotta listen to it.
Yeah, it's incredible.